all time. Hey, 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 I made it. Where's Donna? Yes. Okay. It didn't work before. I was going off. I'm like, God, technology. Mercury's not in retrograde. Grr. Why do I have to be a Generation X? Grr. It's so weird, like being a psychic medium in this day and age, it really helps to have technology skills. So maybe Donna can make it back. Let me see if I can expand this mother again. Expand the menu. We don't want that. Yeah, I don't go live very much, but I am figuring out that it's easier for me to go live on this laptop. So it's a strange day. Strange day. You're getting sleepy. Just kidding. Psychics don't do that. It's not real. Hi, how's it going? This is going to be your December report. And let me tell you something. How fast did November go? November was insane. It was weird. I started to come on here to do this because I'm a couple days late, but that's okay because I'm extra human and that's what's up. I don't have a team. I don't have a team like Teal Swan or Lee Harris or all these badass brothers and sisters who are also spreading light and alchemy and messages into the world. And, we're all saying the same thing. We're all saying the same thing, just in different words. And so I speak Midwestern mama psychic language. That's what I'm hoping my spinoff reality show is. The Midwestern Psychic Mama. And, I'm just a normal everyday gal, but I got some extrasensory gifts. And we all have gifts, right? We all have gifts. But this isn't a teaching video. This is an energetic report for December. I like to be real. I like to be real with you. Like I was getting ready to go live and I pulled the cards. I was like, of course we got that one. And then I was like, oh, that's good. And then of course, what's the overall feeling of the month? What's the need of the month? That's my jam. And then I got a call. And then I got a call that I've been waiting 8 months to get. And it's going to be life-changing. It's not for me. It's for my daughter. But it's, right, like our children's lives interact with ours. So yeah, can you just heart tap with me out there for a minute? Celebration. Oh, 2020, you don't give a freak. So it's the last month, right? And of course, last month was a big month for healing. I pull cards, I do readings for here and for you and privately and for groups. And I never remember what I say. I just channel. And so I don't remember what the heck last month was. Does anybody remember? Just post it in there if you do. What was the theme? I like to be in the moment as well. So, and this last month really was about healing. Hopefully you were able to slow down. Hopefully you were able to collect in some gratitude, specifically for the lessons that you learned. I mean, my goddess, we were hit, right? We were hit this year. The bat, and I don't care if you're a conspiracy theorist, like the bat is what was the frequency, was what happened to make this pandemic come through. That's why pandemics happen, because people eat strange animals, because we're overpopulated. But I won't get into the facts of what's going on. I'll just let you know that the bat, I started seeing at the beginning of the year, February, March, this bat spirit. And he really was, he really is attached to the virus, which is about death and rebirth. And, here in America, the majority of people, not everyone, but the majority of America, we live in our lives go like this, right? It's not like, woo, like high highs and low lows. It was very, for many people, very privileged or very, this year, the bat took us to death and rebirth. But it wasn't just the pandemic, right? Like there's no one that I've worked with, talked to, attended my academy, friends, loved ones, family that didn't have their own inner death and rebirth, right? For me, it was having a chronically ill child and just facing illness and disease head on. And as a medicine woman who helps hundreds of women heal their own illnesses every year, wasn't able to do that for the person I love most. And so I learned my limits. I also learned how to be stable in chaos. Now, hopefully we all learn that a little bit, right? How to slow down, right? The pandemic slowed us down. How to slow down. Feel free to add in the comments, anything that November, hopefully you were like, whoa, I leveled up. I learned. And we learn, mostly a lot of times the hard way. So at the end of last month, for those who are local in Columbus, Ohio, I do small group sessions at the Tranquility Soul Cave in Worthington, Ohio. And I got this message, right? I got this message. What I do there is I give everyone a mini psychic reading about their future or a question they have. And then I attune to the big picture. And when I'm there, there's specific spirits that I work with that have messages that like to be shared with the group. And I'm always kind of like just channeling, going, that's cool, that's cool. Well, last month, the end, going into this one, the beings of the spirits that wanted to speak, the deities were like, holy what? Guess what's coming next month? Now, again, if you're in the world of the woo-woo, you've been on different groups, pages, and stuff like that, and you've seen that we're having a powerful galactic alignment. We just had a moon eclipse. We're going to have a freaking solar eclipse on the 21st, the solstice. I mean, there's some powerful stuff coming through. Well, if you're like me, I want to know, how does that affect me? How will my world look? And if you know me real well, you know that I've got a lot of planets in Taurus, and I'm all about it being practical, right? Not like we will get downloads and then I can't even go to what I'm trying to not be like. I'm just going to be me. So the overall feeling, and this is holiday season of the month, is stressed. It's stressed. It's probably upside down, but whatever. You get the pick. This is from the Marshall Rosenberg Feelings and Needs deck. And I love them. And, he believes there's 47 universal feelings and needs, probably more. But chances are you're entering this month with stress, right? We're on day 2, there's an overall nervous system activation that happened a couple days ago on the full moon eclipse. So on Monday, we're at Wednesday now, Monday, the end of November, your nervous system was activated. So I highly recommend that you do whatever it takes to calm your nervous system because I'm loving this Colette Baron Reed deck, the Inner Wisdom. The card was the Lady of Lightning. Shock. Sometimes shock. It won't be shock for all of you, but surprises and a total effing paradigm shift. Do you want to know what that means for you? Well, let me tell you. What happened at the Salt Cave a couple weeks ago was that, and for those of you who know me as well, I am a Jane of many trades. I can talk to the dead. I can talk to the living. I can talk to Ascended Masters, deities, but I do not know astrology very well. I depend on my astrology peeps for that. But what they did tell me, because we are connected, right, to the cosmos, and when the planets move, it does affect us, and that no one can deny. And so I know there's like a Jupiter Saturn alignment. It hasn't happened a long time on the 21st, all this stuff. Well, what I heard was that there's something specific with Mars, the planet of Aries, of war, passion, of I, me, myself. When I think of Mars, that's what I think of. It's like the I, the me, my individuality, my power, my empowerment. And it's the vision I got was that depending on where Mars is currently in your astrology chart, so you have your birth chart, and then you have your where your planets are now. So right now, Mars is affecting a certain house of yours. Mine's the 9th house, by the way, of travel and foreign exotic. Oh, yes, give it to me. Those are all my favorite things. Foreign exotic. And therefore, this could be in your house of I got some comments. Got Stephanie and on here. Hey, hey, ladies. Hey, 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 ladies. Okay, I could sing all day. Yeah. So there's going to be basically a door. So astrology is great, but let's talk about a door opening and you having a breakthrough. I got to do it. Break on through to the other side. Yes, I was a karaoke champion in my college days. I was blues. So I'm going to talk to the breakthrough card, or let the breakthrough card talk, so that we can find out more about this breakthrough. Hallelujah, aho, matakiyaso, all the celebration, aho, all the celebration of words for this month. Because don't we need a breakthrough, right? You're going to find that though the next couple weeks are really kind of silent, a little bit uncomfortable. Again, take care of that nervous system. I love magnesium for my nervous system. Lemon balm. Ooh, milky oats is a wonderful herb. I'm not a doctor. Check with your inner self and doctor first. I'm a spirit doctor of the spirits. I'd say I'm on my master's. I'm nowhere near my PhD. I'm working with PhD lady though. All right, so break on through. So this is definitely a crown chakra download that you'll be getting. The color teal is coming through. So any way you can support yourself, make your phone background. This is where the practical shit comes in. Make your phone background teal. Maybe break out a teal shirt, teal scarves. Like teal is going to be the therapeutic color. So normally I'm all about looking at the present, but this particular thing is about looking towards the past. So I started the forecast with that, right? About looking. So if you haven't done it, looking at the past year and really implementing how you survived, how you endured, and you've gained a gift. And because of that gift, a door will be opening. Okay. Now this is a indigenous man on here, or woman, or us, them. We don't know. I mean, I could probably ask, but it's man, young man. He was like, I said I'm a young man. He's in the in-between world. There's a feather there, so connection to spirit and lion. And I felt lion coming through the element of water. So when I think of lion, I think of leadership, autonomy. What is the word? When you're in your own sovereignty. Lion is sovereignty, being in your own self, your own power, so that no matter what doors open and close for you on the 21st, whether it's shocking, whether it's pleasurable, whether it's like, are you freaking kidding me? This is how we're going to end 2020? No matter what it is, you will be in your own sovereignty. You have you. And the people that are listening to this, that you have been through so much already in life, and that there's nothing you can't do. Heart taps to that, right? And so I'll finish with the need, the universal need, which is a very common one that comes up when I do these, since I've been doing these monthly energetic readings, and it's beauty and aesthetics. So again, we go into, making your outside world match what's going on inside. First week of December, we still got a few days left. Clean, clean, clean. Clean house. Oh, spirit, really? I feel like I'm always doing that. But my spirit room's so messy right now. That's what I call this room that I do the readings in, spirit room. All right, so beauty and aesthetics, clean up your space. Make it beautiful. Deck your halls with boughs of holly or whatever you want to do. And yeah, that's our energy report. I am going to the grocery store now. And then I'm going to relax and celebrate. But yeah, that's it. Add anything you want to add. Stephanie, add anything you want to about the astrology. And know that if this shift comes and you need support, my name is Dawn of the New Era. I have the Beehive page for anyone who identifies as a woman on Facebook. I have, what else do I got going on? My podcast, New Era Awakenings. I do one-on-one. This is hilarious. This scarf. I don't know if I can take it. It's something, maybe to the side here. I'm exploring like fancier stuff. Is anyone watching the chess show on Netflix? She's so fancy. She's inspired me. I'm like, oh, I want to be fancy too. Beauty and aesthetics. It makes us feel better, right? Like I can be so like life is we're on quarantine. Why would I go anywhere? And then my daughter pops out with full-fledged makeup in her outfit. I'm like, man, you look like you feel good. I'm gonna put on my furry scarf and try that too. All right. Well, thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. My website is dawn-thompson.com if you want to check out more of the New Era Ministries. If you want to support the New Era Ministries, I'm definitely always looking for people with tech skills, people who want to collaborate. I'm specifically looking for a woman who is what can speak about eco-friendly, like how we need to do things differently, whether it be farming, eating, things for Mother Earth. I'd like to interview someone like that on the New Era Awakenings podcast. So yeah, that's it. Much love, many blessings. I got that from Tom Lesher. That's hilarious. Have a wonderful, wonderful holiday month, and I hope to hear from you.